So, is this thing starting? Hey, alright, you guys can call me Flynn, and today I'm going to be streaming Fate Grand Order, Cosmos and the Lostbelt, Lostbelt 4. Ikimashou. So I already went ahead and started a bit. We're on section 2, 3, definitely not 6, 7. But yeah, here's my FGO count, and for legal reasons I am obviously not going to open that, but I can show you guys around a bit. Been playing for on and off for like 2 years now, and yeah, still I'm not caught up with the story, but I really love this game, and I love Type Moon in general. This means a lot to me, so here are my SSRs. Most recent SSR I'd say was... pretty sure it was Aoko. Yeah, I think it was Aoko. During the Mihoyo event, I got her during the Mihoyo event. So anyway, let me get in the mood. Let me just right, Yugakhestra. Let's return. Also, thank you to the guy who made this Shuichi Saihara VTuber model. This is just a test stream, but really I appreciate it. I really appreciate it because I really like Shuichi and I really appreciate this model. I don't know what else to say. Okay, let's play through. Ganesha Impact. Genshin Impact. Usually in this time I just go for like, I don't know man, I just go like whoever hits the hardest. So it's like usually people like, yeah, like whoever arts, anybody that's arts honestly. And here's my Lostbelt task force. And this is my team for the summer event grinding. But yeah, this is the team we're going to be using most of the time. Alright, let's start. Alright, section 4. Lostbelt. Kali Yuga / the Demon of the End. Okay. Ow. Hurt me. If I just planted a bomb or 3 when I snuck onto the Shadow Border and blown everyone to Kingdom Come, I could have spent the rest of my time on a leisurely tour of the Lostbelts. I swear, what was I thinking? No, I shouldn't dwell on it. No, I shouldn't dwell on it. No capable woman would let what she did or didn't do in the past stop her in the present. I'm just going to focus on business here. Once I get in my groove, I'll get my old spike back in no time flat. I'll just check in on the Tree of Emptiness's growth now and then, and devote most of my time to to seeing what sorts of wonderful creatures I can find in this boring old world. Okay. Still, Kali, huh? This works out nicely for me. They're just the sort of thing that makes abandoning a Lostbelt worthwhile. China's regime was ridiculously strict and thorough about getting rid of anything and didn't like that there was nothing left for me to have fun with. But here, I can get back to my roots and really mess with everything humans love. Kalea just adores that sort of thing. Nah, F you, Koyanskaya. This world is very hospitable to human life, but also extremely strict about virtue and goodness. If a human strays from the path even once, their god's law won't even let them reincarnate anymore. That's what I love about boring single-minded gods. They're as cruel and merciless as they come. Still, I don't much care for this world's god, or that shitty monk and his creepy-ass grin. So I think I can spare some time to mess with them while I take care of business. Maybe I'll take one of those blissfully ignorant humans and wrench the smile from their face just a tiny bit. God, I like how she always changes her outfits in every Lostbelt. I think my favorite so far definitely was the Changsam, Kuanskaya, and LB3. Hehe, why? I'd bet that's exactly what some people actually want. And walking the line between supply and demand is an important service in its own right. Okay. Yeah, she's still insane. There we are. So you're always on the lookout for the Sita person, huh? Yes, I am. If you happen to see her anywhere, please let me know right away. You don't know what she looks like? Not a problem. If you ever see the greatest woman in the world, one so beautiful and graceful with inner strength that could move mountains, and think she would be perfect as my wife, you'll know you found Sita. I see. I still like the whole Shota King thing you've got going on, but knowing you've already got a canon ship makes it a lot harder to fantasize about you. I'm sure some people wouldn't let it hold them back, but somehow, I'm not really into that. Oh well, guess I'll just have to keep my fantasies to a minimum and enjoy gazing on some hot Brahma flesh in real life. Hey yo, what? Jinako, what? I am not sure what you're talking about. Some kind of protective spell? In that case, I will gladly accept it. Damn, I love how Karna is speechless. On a different subject, you guys are outside now, right? What's it look like? Something has seemed off to me since this morning. No, not just off, it's outright strange. Let's see what my dialogue options are. Pretty sure there was a lot more water around here. Pretty sure there was a lot more water around here. I know Da Vinci said about water earlier, so that's true. The change in the environment is even more drastic than I was expecting. The ground is dry and barren. The wind is much stronger and foul-smelling. The plants are all dead or dying. Everything is so different from yesterday. Maybe this area drains really easily, so all the sunlight it got yesterday dried it up? I didn't think it was that bright out, but who can say with a strange land like this? And then there's the weather. It's not sunny or cloudy or rainy. If anything, it's kind of sandy? Whatever the cause, this area is clearly much more arid than it was yesterday. The ground is so dry it's begun to crack, exposing the minerals and ore underground. That much environmental change in a single day, huh? There's gotta be something particular to this Lostbelt that's responsible for this. We'll just have to ask her. We'll just have to ask Asha. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. What is the VG voice? We'll just have to ask Asha or someone when we get the chance. Still, looking around here, does it make anyone else uncomfortable, or is it just me? It's like I can't sense much in the way of life now. Compared to yesterday, it feels like everything is cold and inhospitable, if not outright hostile. I agree, the air is even drier today. It feels as though there is something else in this world now. Something besides the mysterious presence that has been holding us back since we first came here. It may not be likely to harm us outright, but it could still interfere with our ability to fight. I recommend you keep that in mind, Master. Doyukoto? I mean, that there is a difference between fighting in a blessed paradise and fighting in a cursed place of death. Though of course a true warrior remains strong regardless of their environment. I see. Thanks, I'll be careful. It seems we now have a good chance to put that to the test. Brrrah. Typical FGO fashion. Man, typical FGO fashion. Blah 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 story. Blah 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 fight. Let's go. It may be colder and dry today, but also it means we won't have to worry about our footing, since there isn't any more mud. Mash, always look on the bright side. Kyrielite, heading out! Anyway, if you guys are wondering how I'm streaming this FGO, it's not BlueStacks, I'm just mirroring it using Scribby, I think it's called Scribby, from my Android phone. How fitting we actually use Kali. I think this is India after all. Yeah, let's just... God. I don't get it here. The archer class is truly made up of archers, or so they say. Try this again. I'm just spamming everything. Alright, that wasn't. Oh well, we can deal with this. It's something we've never dealt with before.
そうかい
Also, I really love it. Damn.
えい
Oh. Also, I like how this VTuber model, if I really like not strain my eyes, how do you say that? Open my eyes.
承
I
知
go.
だ下がっているように
People's like,
聞くがいいこの律動あれが山順の血をすする訪れるのが苦労さあ
I wonder what
次はどこに向かうんだい
Hololive and like Nijisanji people use. It must be. If I had to guess, it would probably be like in-house developed, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm sorry I keep like tilting a lot, but this is just like it's just the angle of my integrated camera, you see. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the main monitor, but when I look at this, like straight at you, that's the camera. So just in case if you're wondering why I'm always looking on the side here and tilting, that's why. Anyway, ooh. I finished the Oku event recently, and I'm like, absolute cinema. I love Kama. I don't know what else there is to say. Kama supremacy. We're gonna double cast Storia. We're gonna double cast Storia this node. Gotta go, man. Okay, alright, let's go. I guess I am a little heavier today than I was yesterday. Though it might just be that I ate too much breakfast. Something wrong? No, I was just thinking how strange it is to be fighting alongside you, or rather, Ganesha. You mean in a bad way? Not at all. I feel oddly elevated. I'm very proud, no, happy for you. Hehe, gotcha. Though it's also oddly painful that I don't know why I feel that way. Part of me is compelled to talk to you, and part of me is compelled to stay away. I'm certain I know you somewhere, somehow, but for some reason, I can't remember anything specific. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. I was just thinking the same thing. I know, Ganesha, there are rules and etiquette about that sort of thing. Even if it was all a big mistake, I'm still Divine Vessel now. I'm not gonna try to weasel out of this. Besides, that would just make things harder for Karna. Yeah, I kinda really wish I could tell him the truth. But I won't! Besides, I feel pretty lucky just getting to fight on the same team as him. Wait. Oh, okay. I think I have to Google this. Apparently, they're Master and Servant in Fate Extra Triple C, which I didn't know until playing this Lostbelt. Besides, oh, by the way, since I was technically sent here to save the world, let me just make sure I've got this straight. Alright. Sorry, stretch. You said we've basically got 3 enemies to deal with in this Lostbelt, right? One of them is the Tree of Emptiness. If we cut down this Lostbelt, the whole Lostbelt goes away. Another is the King, sort of the being at the center of this Lostbelt. They keep the Tree of Emptiness safe, probably. And last is the Cryptor, a master who wants the Lostbelt to grow bigger instead of go away. There's also the Four... Yeah, this one. Oh yeah, Foreign's got this supples. So there was 4 things, the Tree of Emptiness then. That's it way off in the distance there, right? Basically, we've just gotta cut it down, we're done, right? So why aren't we heading there now? Every Lostbelt king we've faced so far has been incredibly powerful. And if we get close to the Tree of Emptiness, I'm sure we'll run into the one here too. We may be able to see the tree from here, but it's far too dangerous to approach it now. We need to at least gather more information first. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. What do you make of that giant floating cube over there? A local we talked to called it God's Skyboulder. Oh, that? I was just wondering what its deal was too. But I got absolutely nothing. I don't have a better word for it than mysterious. It just feels like something possibly out of my reach. Kind of like unblocking analysis skill on my skill tree. Girl, you play too much like Skyrim. It's not just that bolt. We still know next to nothing about this entire world. Yeah, it's definitely not her fault, but I don't feel great about having Asha be our sole source of information either. We still need to talk to all sorts of people to find out anything we can on the king, Year of Emptiness, and the god Sky Boulder. That's another reason why it's worth taking the time to defend that town. Makes sense, Gordy? Why are you all looking at me? I didn't say a word. But if you're going to do this, then make sure you do it well. There will be no secret hero nonsense on my watch. I want you to put these people so far in your debt, they'll be begging you to let them help. Oh, it's not like you to be so forthcoming, Gordy. It's a good look for... Huh? These readings? Hey, you guys should be in viewing distance of the town by now, right? Can you see anything? We can. Something's not right here, Master. I can see smoke coming from that direction. The attack must have already begun. Come on, let's hurry! Oh crap. Every Lostbelt's been really bad to live in so far. Maybe the Chinese Lostbelt wasn't great. Like, at least by our standards. At least by proper human history standards. None of these worlds should exist. And yet they do. So yeah, that's the multiverse for you. This is Hidoi-yo. Eh, arienai. This place was so nice just a few days ago. How did this happen? The first wave must have already gotten here. I thought we had gotten over here as soon as we could, but it seems I was careless yet again. Ah, you guys came back, huh? I'm glad you two are both okay. Yeah, we are. Although, damn, Ulo, today's Kali Yuga, we're not done by a long shot. Yeah, there's gonna be even more Kali today. So many you'd jump out of your skin surprised, and today they could show up anytime. I remember you said there were more Kali during Kali Yuga, but this is far more than I expected. They're clearly going to keep destroying all over the town. How are we going to survive that attack? I know, our house was destroyed too. We've got to do something. Maybe we'll ask someone to let us stay in their house or hide in the rubble, or just run away. We'll just have to keep praying and do the best we can. You again? What are you doing here? Oh, it's the town mayor. Right. Mayor, we saw that your town has already suffered significant damage. Couldn't you and the other townspeople work together and let us help you fight off the Kali? Don't be ridiculous! How many times do I have to tell you? This is all our God's will. It is a trial He set before us. That there's no need for us to fight. As long as we pray with sincerity, the sacred beasts will save us. Having blasphemers with no intention of praying like you a lot around will leave a stain on this entire town. You can't be here, you shouldn't be here, and we don't want you here. Now go away and leave us alone! Rah! Which God are you talking about? What do you mean, which God? God is God. There's only been one God ever since He made this world during the first Yuga long ago. And His name is... There it is again. He believes what He says with absolute conviction. At first I thought this town just happened to practice monotheism. But does this mean there really is only a single God in this world? Could they be this Lostbelt's... Oh? What's that noise in there? Oh, they're back! I'll just have to forget about the heretics for now. Oh God, I pray to you now with the greatest sincerity. I've fulfilled my duties as the town's mayor. Please, lend me your protection. Ah, Auntie! Asha, Ajay! I finally managed to convince my husband to let you in. Come on, you can pray in our house this time. Thanks. Come on, Asha. Wait, I have to carry Vihan. That poor dog, man. Ooh. Please be careful, Asha. Yes, make sure you are well hidden. I'm sorry your house was destroyed, but I can at least help you rebuild it when this is over. In fact, I can even have the animals in the nearby woods come and help with but a single call to action. Thanks, but that's okay. This Yuga's almost about to cycle over. Eh? Huh? You guys all be careful too. Things are worse than I thought. This looks like one of those post-nuclear apocalypse RPGs or something. It's even worse because I know what it was supposed to look like. Unfortunately, if we don't fight back now, destruction will only get worse. Look, they're here. We need to Kali in the back. Okay. So those are the Kali. They definitely look like demons, Indian demons. Not that I have any idea what Indian demons look like. Are you sure you're the Indian god? There are even more of them now than there were yesterday. I'm counting on you, child of Parvati. Whoa, don't do that. Fending off wild beasts is one thing, but I have zero confidence when it comes to fighting actual demons. Bro, look at my servant, bro. We're so cooked. Oh my god. When you get right down to it, I'm just a Shetland who's never had a job in her life. There's no way I can live up to expectations like that. It may have been brief, but I did fight you myself. I have a fair idea of what you are capable of. Your power is perfectly adequate. You should be more than capable of fighting alongside us. Rama and I will both be trusting you to watch our backs. Well, technically I guess I am Ganesha now. And I know old Elephant Head's gonna be upset with me if I don't show off his godly side at least a little bit. So okay, fine. I obviously don't have a choice, so I'll do it already. If any baddies think they can get past this wall of divinely protected flag, they're welcome to try. I'm glad you're willing to help. Both the Odin Axe's hardware and software are working fine. For this fight, I'll be prioritizing long-term stability over explosive output. We're up against a lot of enemies, Master. Let's do our best to push them back. Oh wait, actually, son, I think freaking common was a mistake here. I thought there'd be like singular enemies. Oh, frick. Oh well. Okay. Well, oh, it's not shit. Just give her all this first. Charge up. I'll say that for later, but yeah, okay. We'll just wait on that. Yeah, I love that. I think she's like my favorite female servant in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'll definitely enjoy her characterization a lot as well in Real Call 1 when I get to that. Well, yeah, I do want to get caught up on FGO. It's kind of like One Piece to me. Like, One Piece is something you just like binge through and then you just wait. Right now, I've just been binging the Lostbelt arc. I kind of started like I started around like I think it was like last month. I was figuring I was rolling for Summer Ereshkigal and I didn't get her. I didn't get her. I'm free to play, by the way. So I was like, damn, you know, let me grind some SQ, and the more SQ I grinded, the more I was like, you know what, actually, I can just go back to main story. The reason I didn't start Lostbelt arc for so long is because I wanted to get part 1.5 Remnant Order done with, but then I was like, no, I don't have the motivation to finish Shimosa or I played through Seraph, Agartha, and Shinjuku. It was probably freaking Agartha that maybe drop it for now, honestly. I was like, I'm out of here. I'm out. But yeah, it's been okay. Like, Lostbelt arc has been really good. No, actually, I think that Lostbelt arc has been really good. I really like Lostbelt. Lostbelt 2 was good. It definitely didn't pick up until like the last act, I would say, at least for me. Lostbelt 3 was kind of a mixed bag to me. It was like, oh yeah, it had its moments, but overall, I think it was too short. I don't know how to describe it, but it was. I guess we didn't really explore any compelling characters well in Lostbelt. Unlike Lostbelt 1. To an extent. I kinda thought Yume Ren was kind of wasted potential, honestly. Because she's a freaking elemental, like that's a big deal in the Nasuverse, but yeah, I don't know, her character didn't really do it for me. I don't think any of the characters were that remarkable. Like, I really like Lanling and Ergo. I really like Lanling and her, but unfortunately they they didn't really play with her true ancestor nature all that much. Like, she was only in one story chapter and she did. So, yeah. Okay, who should we pick? Who has advantage against Lancers? Ooh, you know what? Tell you what, let's play with a Saber. Hell yeah. I want to use Richard. Let me use Richard. Richard should be around... It's one of my friends that always has Richard, but... Okay, you just gotta update the list. What's the file? Oh, wait. Where did Richard go? Could've sworn... Okay, you know what? Let's just go with Charlemagne. He's cool as well. I think I'll keep this team. Yeah, I'll just keep this team. What team? There's so many of them. This is exhausting. Can I take a break now? Quack, quack, quack. Sniff. What's that? Oops. Oh, fuck. Fix my chair. Hold up. My actual chair, not my VTube studio chair. Okay. What's that? Why do I have all these excess energy stores? Red, fat, if I'm not gonna use them. Okay, I'll hang in there a little longer. Now, those creatures have shown up too. Things are about to get even busier for us. Holy crap. It's those white, it's the glowing things. So the sacred beasts are now here as well. We just have to try and get them to focus on the Kali as much as possible. If any of them come after us, we'll have no choice to take them out. Right, the Orthonax's output is holding steady. Even after prolonged operation, I can keep going. No problem. Alright, here comes the next wave of enemies, Master. Boop, 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 boop. Drink some water. I like how expressive my Shinichi is, but I don't really know how to like make him cry or anything yet. Like that's in his commands, but I don't know how to do that. Alright, Charlie, let's see what you're made of. Wait. What was I doing? Wait. Charlie, let's go. I haven't played Extella yet. I really should. But that's kind of on the lower priorities in terms of technical properties for me. I really just want to catch up on FGO. I should also finish my Hoyo. I haven't finished it. I like Fate Stay Night. This is goated. But alright, let's see your noble phantasm. Oh wow. Well, he wouldn't be a Saber class servant without the explosions after all. Artria. Who's Altria, man? I only know Artoria. What is this perfect? He's such a... What a king. Damn. Okay, let's... Yeah, I love Paladin. Never gets old. And it's so beautiful. Like, that's just Kama's universe. Like, he just summons a universe and attacks you. Like, no plot dimension, that's kind of crazy. How do we scale Kama? Perhaps she can go into the category of universal. No, she's definitely universal, I'd say. I think all beasts are. No, I think all beasts are. Attack potency.
まだ余裕がありそうですね。
Clear. Also, it took 2 years, but I finally recently had Master's Chaldea combat uniform maxed out for once. And like, this is the only one. This is like, I basically didn't use the other Mystic codes because I didn't really like them. Well, at least like gameplay wise. I was just stuck with the Chaldea combat because like, yeah, Ghoul are reliable. That's the last though. No, they're still coming. Nobody told me this was gonna be a horde mode when you can't even grind out any XP. Hey, at least they're coming in waves, so we've been able to keep them at bay, but it does feel like we've been fighting them forever. Given how townspeople on Lania is fearful now, I'm afraid I'm forced to come to an unfortunate conclusion. I suspect the Kali attack is going to continue for the entire rest of the day. Great. Just so I didn't want to hear. Of course, no matter. Our task is to continue to fight until our enemies are vanquished. That means we must fight until dusk or dawn, then so be it. Though that's not to say you should keep fighting with us, Master. Please take some rest whenever you must. It will be bad for all of us if we were to collapse from exhaustion. Don't worry, I'm making sure to pace myself. Excellent posturing, Master. Very inspirational. That said, this battle has become a true war of attrition. Damn. As long as things continue like this, I think we'll be able to prevent any further casualties. Oh, for just so you know, Rama, that is exactly the sort of thing you absolutely do not say unless you want things to suddenly get much, much worse. There, I knew it! Oh, what's in the distance there? Ganesha can feel something coming. Oh. Damn. I wish FU was 3D sometimes, so... But yeah, 2D works. Is that... Could it be? The new Agent of God I've been hearing rumors about? Oh, Agent of God? Who could that be? Doesn't tell me it's... It's not the other Nezha, it's a new server we haven't even seen before. Be careful, guys. The hell? I knew I sensed an unfamiliar divine aura around here, but I was sure as hell wasn't expecting this. Oh, who are you? What is this bullshit? This is pissing me the hell off. What do you think you're doing here, Karna? Hello, Asvataman. Oh, you guys know each other. How nice. Eh? You know each other? That's right, his name is Asvataman. I fought for the Kauravas alongside the brave warrior during the Yugakhestra war. Sorry for my bad pronunciation. He is the son of Drona, my mentor, under whom we both trained. He is both my friend and right now, I'm your enemy, Karna. Well, what do you mean? Didn't you just say he was your friend, Karna? I spoke the truth. But now he and I are both servants bound to obey our masters' orders. If our masters are at odds with one another, then of course that makes us enemies. Yeah, exactly. It's so damn obvious it's maddening. I couldn't agree more, damn it! This guy's quite vulgar, wow. Huh, is he always this angry? He looks like he's gonna be as tough to communicate with as Karna, though for real different reasons. Bros and punks are the hardest kinds of people for shut-ins to deal with. That's just how he is, though I do think he used to be a little more, composed. By the way, Asvataman, who is your master now? Huh, just hearing you ask that pisses me off. You'll figure it out soon enough. Eh? We already ran into a master candidate here. He's probably... Maybe he's maybe he's Pepperoncino's servant too. I'll just call him Pepe from now on. I can't pronounce his full name like fast. Maybe he's just Pepe's servant too. I'm not so sure. Strictly speaking, we still have no evidence that the other Nezha we met is Pepe's servant either. Never mind who his master is for now. We've got more than enough to digest just by having a new servant to deal with. Well, since he's showing up now, there's not much question as to why he's here. That also pisses me off, because of course it's obvious. I can't let you lot run around doing whatever the hell you want. Dang. Now we've got to find our servant too? Oi, Karna, don't you dare go easy on him just because you know him. Damn. Do you really think I would? Eee. Sorry about that. I think Gordy just forgot who he was talking to. Yeah, Gordy. I'm getting bored of sitting around doing nothing, but I think I'll speak up too. I know Karna already told you who Asvataman is, but his perspective is caught by having him known in life. Since I only know of him from the Mahabharata, let me give you one more piece of objective information about how Asvataman is depicted there. in the Mahabharata, said to be just as strong as Karna, if not stronger. So be careful. What? You mean these guys actually on Karna's level? Nah, that's BS. No way. I won't deny that. I was never the strongest warrior, even back when I was studying under Drona. But we should not even consider going easy on him. We'll need to keep our guard up at all times. Exactly. Be extra careful when facing him, guys. Hi, wakarimasu. Yokai. This is clearly no time to be worried about anti-serving energy. Switching Orthonax to over to anti-servant combat mode. Armored Shielder Mash Kyrielite, preparing to engage in full-powered combat. Awaiting your orders, master. Oh, I'm mad as hell. Yeah, I'm mad as hell. Now that I'm a servant, anger is the only thing I feel. My whole spirit origin is built around it. So even though I haven't fought you since we last crossed swords while training under my old man, Karna, I feel no nostalgia, no joy. The only thing I have, the only thing I feel, the only thing I am now is rage. Yeah, who hurt you, man? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, this music. I think he's an archer class servant, okay. So, let's just play with two can play with that. Let's go use a lancer. I'm cheating. I'm using the super powerful Karna. And then I'm gonna use my other lancer as well. Summer melt, yep, here she is. Okay. For bond purposes. That was embarrassing. You did not see that. Yeah, for bond purposes. Okay. Okay. Alright, whatever, sorry. Alright, I'm back. What a beautiful day today. Let's just mow down to shit. My mouth is... my mouth is kind of weird today, I don't know why. Did I? Okay. Low-key, high-key, I've been feeling pretty sick right now. Oh, crap. Oh, I should have done yeah. Either way. Okay, he's going. Whatever works, man. Potato. Karna's got this. Actually, wait. Just in case this boy. Yeah, we got help we can. Oh, this is kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of embarrassing. Oh hell no, bro, we haven't even reached them. Fuck no, man. Wait. You know what?
ダブルでいくわ
Alright, hold on. Give this a melt.
二度
I
と
have
地
a
上
plan.
上で撫で切りがいいかし
I have a plan. Ooh, I have a plan.
らこれでフィニッシュあらあなたたちも一緒ラストストロークブルーサマーパラビオン
My eyes, like.
それフリップ
I'm gonna get the camera.
メルトストライ
No!
ク戦線を
Alright,
離
that was my
脱中
fault. I should've. I got too greedy with damage. I got too greedy. But anyway, we got Lady Albon to back us up now, so we're good.
お返しをしなくてはね
Oh, okay.
みてえな撫で切りがいいかしら
Okay.
目を覚めてそれ意外と身軽なのか
Hidoi. Hi, Nihongo dekiru. Hi, Nihongo dekiru. Nihongo de dekimasu. Again. Yeah, F this guy, bro. F this guy. F this guy. And
命令とあら
hey, you know what?
承知した
I wanna try
あ
this.
命令と
Batman,
あら小手調べといくか
prepare to get wasabi shot keys.
スーリアイ
Oh,
ご将来
Surya, bear witness.
もはや
There is
戦
no
場に
conversation
か
on
け
the
ます
battlefield.
我
Oh,
が父
father,
許したまえ
Damn, okay.
俺が上
Okay,
回
okay, we
った
didn't
だけ
need anything
貴
else.
様が気にすることではない
Ah, that's my boy Karna. When the free SSR ticket thing comes out, I definitely wanna just get Karna. I was considering like Vitra, Bradamante, or Karna, but I was like, I don't really like the other two. And I think gameplay they're kind of better, but I don't really care. I'll just do whatever I like. Also, I kind of failed the Karna banner for Summer 9 anyway. I couldn't get him, so yeah, might as well just try my luck. No, might as well just get a guaranteed full like SSR. Besides, I need like an SSR Lancer anyway. I don't have an SSR Archer or Lancer. Now that I think about it, yeah, I definitely should fix that. Whatever. Anyway, now I see. I didn't tell for myself, but you and Connor study under the same master. Yeah, freaking infuriates me to admit it, but you're not bad yourself, brat. In fact, you kind of remind me of somebody, Parashurama, or maybe Krishna. I can see why you think that. Those two are avatars of Vishnu, just as I am. I am Rama, king of Kosala. Ah, that's so. Well, let me give you a little tip. In this Lostbelt, I wouldn't go around bragging about being an avatar of a god. You might not like what happens. What do you mean by... Hold it! Since someone else is coming headed your way. It's not reading like a Kali or secret beast. Wait, these are servants. And not just one, there are several. What, several? Looks like you're out of time, Asvatman. Recommendation. Cease this game. It is meaningless. I concur. There's no point to your game or in us being here. I swear I don't even know why we came along at all. Oh, shoot. Who are these people? Neja! Come back to us. Neja Alter. Damn, Neja Alter looking... Yeah, Neja Alter looks great. Neja Alter looks great. I don't know what else to say. Oh, the streaming thing is kind of tiring, actually. I've just been going like, maybe it's the time of day. Well, this is a test stream, so I shouldn't feel too bad, but yeah. Anyway, these are like the current summons right now on NA. I tried some of these people. Okay, I'm not doing that shit. Also, I haven't done today's friend summon. Also, why is the part 2 GSSR thing like paid? I don't like that. Give it to me for free, bro. Like, see? I can't even buy Saint Quartz. Like, it just doesn't accept any of my payment methods. And I'm still free to play though. Trust me. It's just that I tried to lose my FTP status and it didn't go well. Like, it the game just like did not let me buy Saint Quartz, so I think that's just like God telling me. God is just telling me like, do not, no, please, do not, whatever cost, buy it, don't. It'll open the floodgates after that, and you won't be able to stop. I think it's kind of like Batman, honestly. Kind of like how Batman was like, I will never kill because, well, if I kill, then it'll be too easy to like just like do whatever else later. Anyway, alright, let's finish section 5, shall we? Not that long, just 3 arrows. Alright, got it. The little file loading. Love it. This is an uncomfortably long while. Okay, there we go, we're good. Foul! Master, get back! There are 2 servants I've never seen before, and I guess our other ninja was on the enemy side after all. We already know how strong she is. Be very careful to let your guard down, Master. Whoa there, slow down, girlie. We're not here to fight. Eh? What do you got? That's just me off. First you make me come all this way to see what's up, then you just show up anyway. So you are Ashfatima's allies. But why would so many servants band together like this? Unnecessary. We need only obey him. We haven't sensed Indian gods here in a long time. I don't blame him for being interested, even if it's pointless. Why are you looking at me like that? I haven't done anything wrong aside from eating like a elephant. But are you seeing this, or rather not seeing it? Yeah, the hide and seek beasts are all gone. Yep, I think we might have just accomplished our initial goal of keeping the town safe, so that's cause for celebration. Though maybe not too much, since we've now got new, much more difficult obstacles instead. If you aren't here to fight, then why are you here? Didn't we mention it? We're accompanying him. We told us to come along, so we did. That's all there is to it. This him you speak of, is he your master? Something like that, or close enough. Anyway, either way, it's only natural we'd obey him. After all, he's the only god here, the one final god. Look here, here he comes. Reading. I'm sure you all can see this as well. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's. Oh, wait, I think Indian heroes might recognize that. We know what that is too. Though the only time we saw someone riding it was inside non-Indian character. Ah, is this about Vimana? It's both a flying chariot and a ship, a floating palace that serves as a transport for the gods. It's said to even be capable of sending into space. A white Vimana? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy. I love the Vimana, bro. It's one of my favorite Gilgamesh NPs. Who's that riding it? Is that? Oh. Look at here. 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 He looks in front of me. I still recognize his face. I would never mistake him for anyone else. If I can say with certainty. Oh! It's Arjuna! That is Arjuna! Arjuna? Honto? Honto desu ka? Not the one we call Kale, of course. He must have an altogether different spirit origin here. No. Once I may have been known as Arjuna, but now I am a god. What's going on? It feels like my hair is standing on end. Yeah, I feel it too. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm getting chills. But I do know that no good guy would ever go around introducing himself as a god, with the obvious exception of Ganesha, since he's the real deal. So beings of divine power have come from the outside, an avatar of Vishnu, a child of Parvati, and Karna, son of Surya. So that is all of you. Don't forget about us normal humans. Right here, buddy. That's right, the Master of Chaldea and the servant are here as well. Oh, they usually wouldn't even look at you if you're not gods. But you guys are idiots, so idiotic that it's infuriating. Thanks to that, now he's noticed you too, which means you guys are done for. Well, now that you've come all this way to see them for yourself, what do you think? Nothing. Oh. This ended up being no more than a fleeting diversion. I thought I might feel something, but there was nothing. To me, as I am now, all these foreign elements I see below me, are equally defective, immature, and worthless. They do not belong in a perfect world. In that sense, they are evil. God has witnessed defective beings. God has witnessed evil. They have no place in the next Yuga. Oh my goodness, this guy. This guy. What's this? Oh! He's starting up a giant mana energy blast. Well, there he goes. I guess he's not going to give us any orders then. Conclusion, impossible, futile, meaningless. Nothing and no one can break his concentration. We just have to wait. Man, this really was a waste of time. I knew I should have just ignored all this and kept going with my research. Yeah, I know that means I'll be gone in the next Yuga. I just wanted to vent. Say Queen. What's going on? Crap. Arjuna's gathering an unbelievable amount of energy around him. Indeed, the sheer energy of this little phantasm. It can't even be called that. It's like nothing I've ever seen. In fact, for several of our sensors have been overloaded while trying to measure it. But what? That can't possibly be good. Hurry up and do something. Hear me, Arjuna. You think I'm defective, immature, worthless? Nonchalant final boss. Look at me in the eye. Pick up your arms and pay attention, Arjuna. Otherwise, this spear will be put to cowardly use. I don't want that. Even after all that, you would still ignore me, Arjuna? Karna, I understand you two have a lot of history, and I'm sure there are rules you are bound to as warriors of Kuru, but neither of those is true for me. As far as I'm concerned, he's always started this fight. And as I'm sure you know, when I decide to do something, I do it whenever my enemies are paying attention to me or not. Master, I'm going to use everything I've got to stop him, requesting permission to release my noble phantasm. Permission granted. Now let him have it. Damn, I'm like Yu-Gi-Oh! For a second. Brahmastra! Rama, I think I might be bugging out. Because I didn't work at all. What? That can't be. I've been even destroyed the great Rakshasa, Ravana. How could I have? I understand your shock and confusion. This room must rely on accurate information. That may be clear. Naval Hansen did not do as much as scratch on him. Furthermore, he did not take any sort of defensive action against it. He simply failed to do anything to him. That lines up with what I saw too. I still can't believe it. I might be an effect on the enormous amount of power he's concentrating on him. That doesn't appear to be the case either. It could mean possesses some sort of anti-interference ability that not even Rama's noble phantasm can penetrate. But how is that possible? Be that as it may, the Green Kings are notoriously stubborn. I could never hope to find Sita if I were to give up now. I'm going to try again and I won't hesitate to use anything or anyone. Help me, son of Surya. Please help him, Karna. If that is your order, Master. Hurry it up, whatever's going on there, the pressure's still building. Now get a move on before it's too late. Alright, this time I want you both to... Oh, for can you really not see what's going on? Forget it! It won't work! Oh, Pepe, he's back! Forget it, it won't work! Don't think that this is the wrong way. But neither Rami's nor Carney's little phantasms will have a chance against him. True, trust me. He outclasses you guys in every way after all. He's every Indian god rolled into one single super being. Damn! Like, the entire pantheon? Holy crap, how do you defeat somebody like that? Looks like we're gonna fight Asvatman again. Maybe fight with this Melusian, actually. Oops. Right. Something tells me. Let's just do this. It's you, Pepe! Ow! Pepe? Well, here we are together again, and much sooner than I expected. I was going to just sit back and watch, but I just had to say something after seeing how utterly dense you are. We can talk more later, though. Right now, you need to skedaddle. Chop chop! What? You're our enemy too. Why should we listen to anything you have to? Well, what if I told you that I was only up in those mountains because I was running from Neja? And that Neja only stopped fighting you guys because tracking me down was a higher priority. What I mean is that they are my enemies as much as yours. What? I see. So that Arjuna is the master of all those servants, including Neja. Our young Scandinavian Papa Pepe can be the master of none. There appears to be no evidence to the contrary either. I really attempt to lay out for you right now. I guess I'll try the direct approach. Yes, I'm a crypto, and I know we're on opposing sides, but I promise you, I'm not lying. If we don't get out of here right now, it'll be the end of everything. But what about the townspeople? What about the townspeople, Pepe? It's okay. You don't have to worry about them. The ones who are fine are well and truly fine. I promise you aren't well. Can help them down anyway. The one thing I can say for sure is that there's a very good reason why you all need to get out of here as fast as you possibly can. If that's still not enough to convince you, then I'll have to resort to cliches instead of logic. The truth is, right now, that's the only weapon I've got. Ready? Here goes! I hope you'll trust me on this. Pepe? Pepe! What do we do? I don't think he's lying. Damn, Pepe is a good person. I can't imagine who would ever try to deceive anyone. A good person, huh? From my perspective, you seem to be... what? Show off? No, if anything else, I agree that you aren't lying. I have no objections to Master's decision. Well, what? You believe him? Field decisions are trump everything, Mr. Godo. Get used to it. Hurry up and make your way out of... Damn, Sherlock. Okay. Mate, Mitachi. Oh, well, hello, Asabati-man. Long time no see. I guess so. Piss me to hell to see you here, Ex-Master. Ex-Master? My contract with you has been completely overwritten. Any connection we had is long gone. Oh, well, that's too bad. I don't suppose that we go to celebrate us no longer being master and servant, would you? Hell no. I can't let you guys walk out of here. Now that being big boss, now that the big boss has decided he wants you down, he wants you gone. It's my job as one of his look up. I'd like to see it done. Well, it puts me in a pretty pickle. Would you say that all the others feel the same way? How should I know? But I guess they wouldn't do anything unless they were directly ordered to. Pisses me off. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, but don't get me wrong. It's not because I don't care about my job. I'm just confident that you're more than capable of handling this alone, Aswatman. Confidence is hugely important, you know. It's just like hunting. It's bad you don't work too hard when you're confident in your position. If you go around hunting down mountain animals when you don't need to, one will end up dead. Is your position the only reason you're standing in our way, Aswataman? Nah, there's more to it than just that. I know if I stop you guys from getting away now, it'll just get one step closer to this perfect world. And you know what? I want to see this perfect world. I admit it. Which means I got no choice but to stop you. So I'm gonna beat all your asses down. And then I'm gonna kick back and watch as you all get sucked down into the disillusion. The disillusion? What do you mean? So the time for words is over, huh? Then I guess I'd better get ready to respond in kind. If nothing else, I can understand him a lot better than the being way up there. Let's take him down and secure a way out of here, Master. Damn. How are we gonna win this? So you still refuse to look at my way, Arjuna? No, right now I have not a role to fulfill. I'll wait your orders, Master. Let's make our way through! Okay. A fatal battle. Oh. And he's a bit stronger now as well. Okay. Let's see how long he can last.
これは私も手伝わないわけにはいかないみたいね。
Oh, what's his voice?
捉えられるかしら
Wait, did he just...
お返しをしなくてもね。
Shit, did he just give...
仕方ないの君たちは。早炊きですカルウェナ。運命をかけた戦いであります。いいね。冗談す。早炊きですカルウェナ。
Is there anybody that can like spot her? No? Okay. Okay, you know what? Let me gun there first.
ねえ復唱する。
酔いしれなさい
Damn.
やる。巻き上げ。カットライン。キャースロット。
Damn, never seen. You got this, girl. Okay. Now.
遅い。そうかい？
Let's see how much damage your single target NP can do.
君はもう私のものだ。下に行くの届けに。深い港に連れて行こう。
Holy 1 million damage? Wow.
ご苦労様。
Well, I guess that's the perks of having NP5 servants. It couldn't be me. The most I ever got on SSR is NP2, which is common. Alright. Let me smile. Smile on the camera, boys. Ah, okay, I look like that. Ah! Stand still, damn it! Stand still, damn it! Pepe's using magic to help us. You don't do anything. I'm so fast that Emmy can't focus on us. Now's our chance. I can't say I've seen spell speed you up quite like that. Looks like it just lets you move around really quickly, plain and simple. Hey, want to know how it works? Well, like its name suggests, I use the power of love to bend the space around me. What? Oh, poor. He's obviously lying, but well, we'll just have to leave it at that for the moment. The important thing is the enemy is vulnerable now. There's no life forms nearby, and you're a good distance away from the town now, so don't worry about holding back. Damn. Oh my god. Wasabi Shakti! Yeah, we just walk past one right there. Strike hit, that should do. What the? Oh, which way am I angry? What was that, Connor? It's gonna take a hell out of a lot more than that to kill me. The attack didn't hurt him that much certain, but he's recovered the damage at an alarming rate. I see you changed since I last saw you. That's about the man. How would you expect? You know who died first? Losing to Arjuna of all people. I did. I won't deny it. Hey now, slow your roll there, people. You don't have to finish him off just yet, okay? The important thing is he's hurt enough for us to get him past it now. So come on, hurry. Everyone, run for it as fast as you can. Nigadun Smokey. Damn it, get back here. Man. If you want to do that, you gotta run. Catch us up by yourself, man. Foul, foul, foul! Hoof, hoof. Just so you guys know, since I'm Ganesh and all, I can actually run faster than you think. Way faster than any other ordinary human. I don't even get tired that easily. But I do feel tired, and for a neat like me, that is the worst thing of all. There's no one else in the world who hates running as much as we do. Complaining about it won't make it any easier. Just be quiet and keep running. Ow! Except because I was hoping you'd take the hit and carry me. I can't. I would be crushed under your weight. Whoa! Perhaps that is owed to the great weight of Ganesh's Vitorch. Holy shit, Karna. Okay. I gotta take a screenshot of that. Hey, I'm not that heavy. By the way, why are you running away with us? I thought you were our enemy. I have my reasons. Arjuna didn't see me as an enemy before now, but I was fine as long as I was just laying low. But since Nesha found me in the mountains, and especially now that I've helped all of you, I'm pretty sure he's decided that I won't have a place in this world. Bro, what did you do? Damn. Basically, I'm qualified to be collateral damage. Pepe, I'm still not sure what that means. Sorry, Mashi, but you need to focus on moving those legs, not your mouth. We need to hurry. Honey! If we don't get away in time, it's curtains up for all of us. So, how far do we need to run? Ooh, you're kidding me. You really don't even know that. Alright, fine. I'll just explain as we run. Arjuna there is about to destroy and make everything in this Lostbelt. This lotion revert. I got him Genesis as the last god of this world. All that is within his capability. Huh? I'm sorry, I'm slowing down my reading. Hold on, let me take a break. My mouth needs a break. Hold on. Let me pull it off. Oh, wait! Just wait. Sorry. You're the only ones with a basic measure that can get around that. I'm counting on it to save my skin too. Oh, hell no. I already use the border sale already? Yeah. The border 0 sale. Exactly! I'm glad you worked it out. Naturally, I figured that might be the case, so I've got the engine all warmed up and ready to go. Let's figure out where to rendezvous and we'll head there right now and come pick you guys up. I'll admit it, it's still risky. I'm not sure what'll happen if Arjuna becomes aware of the border too. But right now, it's all hope we have. Hold it, just a damn minute. You want us to let a cryptor onto the border and let him experience a 0 sale on top of that? Preposterous. Absolutely out of the question. I know we've had a crypto on board before, but that was strictly as a prisoner. Not to mention there were extenuating circumstances mentioning that the original I don't have congress in the course of action. But right now the most important thing is by far ensuring Flynn's safety. All the other considerations are secondary at best. Besides, just look at him. Once he makes up his mind to trust someone, there's nothing any of us can say to persuade him otherwise. Especially since he's the one out there doing all the heavy lifting. I thought we'd been over this already. At this point, I'm just a single powerless mage. I don't even have a servant anymore. I'd say that more that qualifies me as a prisoner, personally. Prisoner, huh? I still do regret how Kaido Xemopus ended up getting away. If I look at the sun, another chance to get some valuable information about the cryptors, maybe the reward is worth the risk. Alright, I'll make a special exception just this once. We should be kept under tight security at all times. Thank you, Director Gorloff. Alright, I've got the border surrender viewpoint coordinates. Let's get there as fast as we can, Master. Just gonna hang there a little bit. Pow, pow, pow! Karna, oh my god. Go, Rama, go! Fat ass, go! Fat ass, go! You fat ass, go! Sheesh, I finally got a chance to survive. That's how. And that's left now is one simple consideration. Yabay na. Will we make it in time? Damn. Okay. Whew, what a section, man. When Pepe came in the mix, I knew I had to voice act him. Mannerisms and all. Okay, no battles. Okay. I think after this. Oh, guys. Wow. Are you okay, Master? We're almost there. Just hang in there a little longer. On second thought, now that we've come this far, I doubt anything else will try to attack us. I'll carry you the rest of the way. You too, Foul. Foul! Are we at the rendezvous point yet? Damn, even with all this distance between us, the pressure on Arjuna is only growing stronger. I've never felt the air turning so stiffly before, not even when Ravana nicked my throat with his sword or Kumbhakarna. When Kumbhakarna, the giant's foot was hovering above my head. This is normal. I'm not usually afraid of anything except losing Sita. But for some time now, I have been getting chills all the way down to my spirit origin. ... Here you go, boys. Oh, whoa! Turn black and white now. What do you do? What do you do in this situation, man? What was that? This is. Oh, this is it. We're done for. It's all over now. I can tell too. It couldn't have been more clear. Whatever that was, it's something we absolutely have to evade. Please prepare. Please hurry up. Da Vinci. Oh! Omatase shimashita! Hai, minna. Minatachi. Why does Hachu wa akimasu yo? Okay. Get us out of here! No! Everybody on board. Oh, okay. Shutting the hatch now. So we made it? Sorry. No, son. We still got his rear sailor. That was so bad. We had me going there, Holmes. We're just having a bit of fun with us in lieu of Watson's absence, eh? Oh, We're not out of the woods yet. Your problem is paying you 0 sale. What? Eh? Was it my goat? No. Oh my god, Connor, what are you doing? What the? No, wait, is he gonna die already? Nah, man. Holmes. I'll work on it. It'll just be a little longer. That's it. Man, is he gonna die already? We barely got started with this Lostbelt. Karna, no! Bro, this is way too early to die. Oh my god, this guy is crazy. What kind of Lostbelt is this? This is like weird. Mahaplaya! Holy crap. Arna! Holy shit, man. Man! Damn, I was really looking forward. Man, I was really looking forward to where Drew's possible Karna, but oh my goodness. How? How, man? Holy crap. Anyway, wow, what a... Oh shit, they changed the freaking background. That's actually so cool, wow. Okay, that's cool. Alright, guys. I'm honestly tired. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. And I think it was a good test stream. I don't think anybody's watching this. I don't know if anybody's watching this, but I'll check over the statistics later. But yeah. 楽しかった。みんな、本当にありがとうございました。また会いましょう。ね。はい。Blin out. I'll see you later, whenever. Good night, good morning, wherever you're watching. Good evening. And